Hello, my name is Skylar Mansfield. I am using Screencast-O-Matic to publish how to compute your physical fitness scores in the Inow. And the first thing you want to do when you're computing your scores in the Inow is you want to log in. So you were assigned a login, username, and a password by your school system. So the first thing I'm going to do is log in. And once you log in, you will select the school academic session. This year is 2014-15. This is Lincoln Elementary School. And due to privacy, we're going to have to block out some names. Logging in, what I want to do is I want to click Health, and then I want to click Mass Manage. And when I click Mass Manage it, I want to do Mass Assigned Fitness Screenings. So I'll click on that. And the next thing I want to do is I want to type in a teacher's name so I can have so I know exactly all the students. And this is a class I have. And what I have here, I have my list of fitness scores. So when I compute these scores, I'm going to go down the list and I'm going to input the information in. So right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the entire class, and if I have individual scores that I had to retest or I had to go back and do, then I would just do like add to one kid. But since I'm doing a whole class, I'm going to add the entire class. And once I hit add all, I'm going to do next. And then when I do next, I'm going to assign individual results because I am putting the scores in individually. And then today's date is set. I'm the one administering, and I'm going to select the fitness area. And the fitness area I want to use first is the pacer run. The pacer run, it is a aerobic cardiovascular endurance test. So I'm going to select that and pacer run. Now the screen has to where you can input the results in. So I'm going to take the first kid and I'm going to put in the results. And once I type it in, I am going to press tab, so it will automatically put in the result. There are 3 fitness levels for the fitness test, and it's going to automatically compute it. So when I do the first kid and I hit tab, so for the first one, and I hit tab and it automatically does it. And I'll go all the way down, put in all the results, and I will hit tab after each one of them. And I'm doing an entire class. Now, I have on my paper where a kid was absent, so I did not test that student. And at the end of the test, you click assign. Assign is at the bottom. So when I hit assign, it's not going to allow me to finish because that kid does not have a result. So the result, I did not test the kid. And if you do not put anything for the kid, then right here where it says complete, you can click, you can uncheck that, and then it'll let you finish. So I'm going to continue to go down and put in results. Right here, I got kind of off track because I have a new student, so I have to go in. I have to go and make arrangements. This kid right here wasn't here at the first of the year, so I will go in and I will leave it blank, and I will uncheck it so it doesn't record. And I will go on down my list. And one thing you have to think about is when you're computing fitness tests is we have over 800 kids, and we have 3 PE teachers. So you know it's kind of easier this year having another physical fitness teacher. but at the same time, you still have to put in 4 tests for each kid individually. So I'm just going to continue to put in the results. And as I'm doing this, I'm going down my paper. I'm going down my paper and I'm putting in these results. And I have to make sure I stay in line doing it like this. Now that I've done all the results for that one test, I will go down the side and make sure I got a result in for each kid. Right here I do not. So I'm going to uncheck. I'm going to uncheck this. And I actually have a result for him on the paper. So I'm going to put a result in and I'm going to hit tab and it automatically calculates, and I go back and I click the check and all my results are in. I have one kid that did not test and I have one kid that moved in late. So now as I'm done with that, I will hit assign and it assigns, see it's a success. So all my kids are assigned and I hit complete. And then I go back and I do it again. And I will do that same teacher. I will do the same teacher's name. And I will assign all. And then I will click next. Now I will do the same thing, assign individual results. Now I will select a different test, which I want to do push-ups. Push-ups is a muscular strength and endurance test. So I would do that and I will hit push-ups. And now I will go in and I will put all the results. I'll put all the push-ups results the same way I just did the pacer results. And when I get done, I will click assign and it will automatically assign the results to the students. And once I get done putting all the results in for the students, I will go to the next teacher's class and I will do it for all of the students. And once I've done that, I will do a mass printout. I will do a printout report. So we're going to cancel this and we're going to look at the printing options. So I will go here to reports and I will go to daily log. And what this daily log does is it shows what I put in today. And that date doesn't really matter. I can look at it in a PDF or I can look at it in an Excel spreadsheet. And I'm waiting on the PDF to pop up. And when it pop up, I can look at all the results that has been put in, or I can do it by date, which is a ton of papers. So let me go and let me do it by the date that I put them in, which would be, let's do from November the 1st to December the 1st. And now let's preview it. Now these are all the kids I put in today, and the status is complete. One kid not tested. Everybody else has fitness results, and it gives you their fitness level. So this is pretty neat. I've been to about 3 workshops dealing with computing these physical fitness tests, and this video might help someone. Once again, this is Skylar Mansfield, and this is how you compute your physical fitness test into Inow.